All right. Well, welcome everyone back to the channel, and I hope we're all having a flippin' wonderful day. And here we are with a game called Lost and Found. This bed we made. The Steam description says Lost and Found is a standalone short story game taking place aboard a 1960s transatlantic ship. Play as Sophie Roy in her new job as a stewardess, and help solve a curious series of thefts in this narrative-driven mystery set after the events of this bed we made. This is a second game in a series. However, it's standalone, which means you don't have to play the first game. We do have the first game. The developer was kind enough to give us not just the brand new game, which just released at the beginning of this month, but also the previous game also. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to play that. I wanted to play that one before this one so we kind of could see this. This one had an embargo on it. I was free at the moment that they sent it to us, but then some things kind of happened there. We got a little tied up, and so now we're getting back to it about 20 days later. But thank you again to Lowbirth Games for sending us over the key so we could take a look at this. It currently has 368 very positive reviews. That's very nice. It is sitting at 93% positive. Very nice. It is billed as an interactive fiction, choices matter, adventure. All right, so I've been wanting to check this out for a long time. I know I put it on the schedule a couple times. We had to yank it off. Different things happen, but yeah. I'm Captain. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let's get to it. Let's have some fun. And here we go. I may have to move the camera. I'm not sure. May actually turn the camera off. I don't know. And I'd love to get time to come back around to the first game, too. Brand new game. Let's go. Have you played this before? While playing this bed we made, first is recommended. It's not obligatory. If you choose to start without having played the first game, story choices from her previous adventure will be made for you. That's nice. Oh, so if you played... Let me turn the music down. There we go. I don't mind the music, but I don't like to talk over the music. I like this. So the first game, it's a choices matter type game. So the first game, you make some choices and everything. If you haven't played the first game, it'll automatically make those choices for you. But if you have played that game, then it's going to carry over your progress from the first game to this one. So maybe it's people that you met, some things that you said to people, and that gets carried over. I don't know. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. Save our choices there. Go back. And let's play the new game. Have you played it? No. The game uses an autosave feature. Please don't turn off the game. And again, thank you to Lowbirth Games for sending us over the key so we could take a quick look at this game. This game is supposed to be short. I think it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that, for the full playthrough, including side stuff. July 1964. I like that calendar. That looks cool. Gary Hamlin, Assistant Hotel Directors.
So, this is your first time working on a ship?
Yes, but I've been on the water since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time on my grandfather's sailboat. It's kind of funny, actually. It was named Ariadne's Legacy, and now...
And now you're on the Orpheus. From one Greek myth to another, hmm?
Exactly.
Well, maybe it was fate that brought you here.
Yeah. Maybe.
I see you've worked as a hotel maid before, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with the job. The main difference between a maid and a stewardess is that, on top of cleaning the passengers' cabins, you'll also have to bring them coffee, deliver telegrams, that kind of stuff.
I think I should be able to handle that.
I'm sure you will. So, do you have any questions before you start?
About the cleaning, about the coffee and telegrams.
I was wondering, how in-depth should the cleaning be?
Well, the cabins should be thoroughly cleaned at the end of each trip. But during a trip, you just have to do the basic stuff. Make the bed, empty the garbage cans, the ashtrays. Perhaps clean a few stains here and there.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
Any other questions?
You talked about bringing coffee and delivering telegrams?
Yes. If a passenger asks you for tea or coffee, there are little stations throughout the ship where you can prepare it. If they want anything more complex, you can direct them to the lounge or the bar, depending on the hour. As for telegrams, the purser's desks usually takes care of them, but when they're busy, they may leave a pile of them for you to deliver.
All right, got it.
Is there anything else?
Okay, so about the cleaning, this is set in 1964. So for those of you that are a little bit younger, back in the old days, they had these things called ashtrays. They're different than bowls, okay? Just want to make that clear. And then about the telegrams, that was an early form of a cell phone. Just want to make that clear for you. All right, we can move on.
Nope, I think everything's quite clear. Thank you. I'm excited to be part of this crew.
And we're excited to have you, Ms. Roy. On behalf of all of us, welcome aboard the Orpheus.
And back in 1964, the majority of people smoked in their house, in the restaurant, in the hotel rooms. One month later, this looks good. I like the art style. All right. WASD to move and look around.
I don't
The
remember
gossiper.
Gracie Joan looking this dour at the awards show. She lit up the room like she always does.
So we can rotate things. Oh, I love this. It's got the ads. Oxapam. If you're feeling far away, find your way home. You know it's going to take me more than 2 hours on this. Hey, Daniel Barry, how's it going? Oh, it's Frosted Pops. Can I, when close to an interactable object, use the corresponding input? Look at.
Always on course. Except when we're not. Like that storm last week. Poor Gary was stretched thin. Caleb was practically scandalized when I told him I don't have a turntable of my own. Maybe I should save up for one.
A turntable. Yeah, that's the early form of flip. Apple Music. There it is. Oh, flip.
Yep, it's off. Really had to triple check, huh? I definitely got that from Mom. It's so sweet of Gary to bring us leftovers from the restaurant. I can't imagine Bernard doing anything like that.
Nice. Oh, so I can get some hints by pressing the Q button to hear her thoughts.
August already.
President
Really
responds to
goes by.
attacks on American units in North Vietnam. Harlem riots, a result of decades of pent-up tension, says the experts.
This machine probably eats up a huge chunk of Teresa's pay.
Cigarette
Good thing I
machine.
don't smoke.
Cigarette machine. Oh man, those used to be in like every business. Teresa.
Aw, this is so sweet. I know I shouldn't ruin the surprise, but I'll just have a little peek.
So you got a birthday card for me.
I don't think I've ever gotten so many birthday wishes. Teresa, Gary, Caleb, everyone.
Snoopy. I'm Snoopy's. What's my
Time to get to work? I should
All right.
grab my keys from my locker.
All right, let's go. Examine. What do we got here?
Caleb's been a great piano teacher, but it might take a while before I'm able to play this one.
A Mouse's Lullaby. Mickey Mouse. Breathe here.
I miss you guys. Paris was even more amazing than I thought it would be. And there's still so much I haven't seen.
Sophie.
No, not yet.
When the time is right. Dear Sophie. Love, Andrew. Writing to you, toggle plain text. I'm writing to you from the bar at the Old Boar. Beth has asked me to inform you that she just handed me a perfectly made gimlet and that her hair looks particularly good today. We both miss you very much. Beth is making me write that she misses you more, but we're so happy to see you thriving in your travels. After dreaming about seeing the world for so long, you're out there doing it. It's everything that you deserve, especially after the last few years, taking every moment, and regale us with the details when you're next in Montreal. Things here are carrying on. I'm proud of the safe haven rebellious subjects has become. All right.
What I'd give to share a drink with you. There you are.
All right. Inventory objects are in the right corner of the screen after quitting an inspection. All right, good. Tab to open Sophie's journal. So in a couple of days, I'll be turning 28. I didn't imagine I'd be spending my next birthday in the middle of the Atlantic. I know it's common to dread getting older. Mom certainly hated it, but I can't say I mind it. I've never really known what to do on my birthdays, and I don't think anyone here even knows when it is, aside from Gary, maybe. Must be in my paperwork. So all I'm expecting is a normal, quiet day. Back when Mom was doing better, she and I had birthday festivities down to a tried-and-true formula. Take out from our favorite Chinese restaurant, Madame Lou's. We always ordered extra ginger chicken, a bottle of our favorite white wine from the Dependinier around the corner, comfy pajamas, and a night in watching comedy specials and sitcoms on TV. We didn't get to celebrate like that these last few years. It became less and less likely that Mom would even remember my birthday when it came around. As for this year, I have to think of a new way to include her in the festivities. Once spécial à Paris. Oh, I finally got to Paris a couple weeks ago. New horizons. What a month it's been. I can feel my horizons broadening with every day that I spend on the Orpheus. I'm even learning piano. Characters. Friends. Andrew, Beth. Beth and I go all the way back to our days working in Carlington together. Nice. Andrew. I met Andrew when he worked in Clarington together, where he was a colleague. We went from brief chats in the elevators to becoming genuine friends, and now I'd count him among the very best. Nice. Colleagues. All right, so Gary. Gary is Orifice's assistant hotel manager and my boss. As far as bosses go, Gary is a far cry from my previous ones. He's patient, kind, has an enthusiasm for his job. Caleb. I can't say enough good things about Caleb. Talented, hardworking, thoughtful, handsome. He's by far the person I'm closest with on the Orpheus. He's a gifted pianist who doesn't get nearly the credit I believe he deserves. After chatting with him after work one evening, he offered to give me piano lessons. How could I refuse? I mastered Twinkle Twinkle, and now I'm working on the Mouse's Lullaby. Caleb says I have a knack for it, but I'd be lost without his guidance. Interesting.
I'm good to go.
All right, I guess we're gonna start our work shift. Let's go. Stormy Cat, how's it going? Did I say hi to you? I'm sorry if I didn't. Snoop around some more. I think we're good.
Ah, Sophie, there you are.
Gary, Caleb, is everything all right? This looks serious.
It's not that big a deal.
Well, maybe not, but it's worrisome nonetheless.
What's going on?
We're in a bit of a predicament. Caleb?
I have this rosary. It's a gift from my mother.
Oh, the one you place on top of your piano whenever you play?
Yeah, that's the one. Last night at the end of my shift, I looked for the rosary, but it was gone.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
When he told me the story, I connected the dots with some other stories I've heard over the last few days. Staff members mentioning they'd overheard passengers talking about lost wallets and such. I'm afraid one of our passengers is a thief.
Interesting. Why do you think it's a passenger?
If you don't know who it is, what makes you think it's a passenger? Couldn't it be a staff member?
It's possible, of course, but we didn't hire anyone new in over a month. Since you joined us, actually. And
Well,
the disappearances
what if it's
started
me?
4 days ago, right when we left Italy. Although, it's not out of the question that a staff member could have waited this long to start stealing. The timing suggests it's someone who only recently boarded the ship, so a passenger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Any
Do
suspicions?
you have any suspicions as to who it could be?
I left the piano once to go to the bathroom. I was gone for a couple of minutes. Anyone could have grabbed the rosary during that time.
I talked to Janice, but it was a busy night at the bar, so she says she didn't see anything.
How could I help? What do you want from me?
You were looking for me, so I assume you wanted my help. What can I do?
Well, you see, I can't very well go around the ship interrogating passengers. I wouldn't accuse anyone, of course, but you and I both know our wealthy passengers aren't always the most sensible. I'm sure many of them would be deeply offended just to be considered suspects. It would create quite the scandal, and the cruise line would be on my back for all the bad publicity.
Yeah, I can see why you called it a predicament.
So I was thinking, you could take a more subtle approach. Today, as you clean the cabins, you could keep an eye out for Caleb's rosary. If you find it, as well as any other stolen item, you could return them to their rightful owners. That way, there would be no scandal. And at the next port, I could have a discreet talk with our thief and tell them never to set foot on the ship again.
Yes, I think I can do that.
Ah, Sophie, you're a lifesaver. Truly. Come see me when you have any news, all right?
Yeah, so far
Just for
I'm
the record,
really...
this wasn't my idea.
Yeah, so far I'm really liking the art style here, the direction of it, the pacing of the story is really good. Even at my slow pace of trying to check out everything in the rooms, yeah, it's moving along pretty good. Oh, you're going to put this on Lurk. You want to get it, but you don't want any spoilers. Absolutely. There's two of them, actually, on Captain. This one is $6.99, and the other one is called This Bed We Made. And that one is actually $24.99. Yeah, so this one here is actually like a DLC, but it's a standalone DLC. So the first one came out 3 years ago. And that one is in a hotel, set in a hotel, and then this one is set on the cruise ship. Yeah. Booty. There we go. It won't be my first time snooping. He can be a little intense, can't he?
Gary can be a little intense sometimes, can't he?
You get used to it.
Well, this is not how I expected my morning to go, but I'm happy to lend a hand.
Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate the help.
Your rosary, it's blue, isn't it?
Yeah, the beads are blue, or used to be. Half the paint's gone now. It's really old, and it's probably not even worth a penny, but I don't know why.
Don't worry. If it's in one of these rooms, I'll find it.
Well, have fun snooping.
Okay, so the others gave me all the options that I could roll through. This particular one only gave me those 2 options, and I had to make that choice. That's interesting that was a change. All right. What do we got here? Harriet Line, Naples, Italy, New York, U.S., August 7th through August the 15th. Grant Hudson, Irene Santarelli. Oh, this is the passenger list. Okay, so room 301 is Grant. Room 303 up at the top in the center is Irene. To the next to that is Francesca. And then Ethan and Virginia Adams is in 307. 309 is vacant. 311 is Marco and Pietra. The stewardess is Teresa and Sophie. That's cool to know. Miss Orpheus, Mr. Grant Hudson. From Mr. Wagner, you better find a new one before next race. MS Orpheus. So to Grant Hudson, who was in room 301, I believe, from Mr. Warner Ogborn. You better find a new one before the next race. Get rabbit, foot, or something. I don't care. Just get back to track ASAP. All right, so this is a betting man. Is he behind on money? What's going on?
I better deliver this to Mr. Hudson's cabin. Teresa's great at cleaning after others, but not so much after herself.
Steward's pantry. Tab to open Sophie's journal. Check on new clues. Passengers. Ow! Flip, booty. Can you just like get off my lap? Mind you being on my shoulders, but the lap is a little uncomfortable when I'm streaming. All right, so we got one of the most exciting parts of working on the Orpheus is getting a glimpse of the stars it attracts from time to time. And Grant is the biggest one on board right now. He's big in the racing world, having won his fair share of significant races from what I understand. Italy is not far from the part of the entertainment industry that I usually pay attention to, but he's not the part of the entertainment industry I usually pay attention to, but I've definitely heard his name before. Marco and Pietra Giannini, I don't think we've crossed paths yet. I haven't met them yet. That's all I really know. Okay, so as we get to know things about them, then it'll pop up here. Clues. Grant's telegram. Nice. And the cabin's plan. This tells us where people are. That's cool. Progress. Nice. Place a cup. Place a wine glass. Oh, so I can make beverages for people. That's cool. Look at.
Looks like nobody needs anything.
Oh,
For
okay.
now.
So that might pop up there. Are they the? Oh, back in the old days, they used to have like little bells, and when they would kind of push the button on their wall, it would pop up a light here. So then the stewardess would know which room to go to. There were different systems. Sometimes it was a button on a wall. Sometimes it was
Let's
like on a
find
table.
this thief.
Sometimes it might be part of the telephone system. I don't know. Let's go check what's in here. Inspect this.
Oh, that's Teresa's lighter. She's probably fretting about it right now. I should leave it in her locker.
No. Laundry chute. Oh, we can put towels in the laundry chute. That's cool. I'm liking all the marketing stuff. Pick up a towel if somebody wants an extra towel. This is cool. So we got keys to go different places. Hang on a second, guys. Okay, I was hearing some noises. Sounded like a little bit of banging. I realize now it's the game. I was hearing this banging going on. It was like somebody was doing like repairs in a room beside me or something. It's like, you hear that? I don't know if it's supposed to be footsteps. Let's wait for it again. Yeah, that's part of the game. It was such a good sound. I thought it was like literally something like right outside my house, or it felt like even in my house, because I was like feeling the vibrations. That's crazy. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Wasn't quite prepared for that. Does it say a room number anywhere here? Yeah, there's 311. I want to start with, can I pick?
Hi, little cup. Let's bring you back to your friends in the pantry.
All right. Yeah, that's weird.
It looks
looks like it's going to be a lovely day. Why don't we go for a walk on the deck later, hmm? Oh, you noticed. Yes, it is the same dress. What do you mean? Of course I can still fit into it. Alright, fine. I may just try to stick it out a bit. Just a bit. We can't all look as good as you do, darling. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't go out on deck. Half the women on this ship would kill me out of envy.
Sorry, just had to eavesdrop a little bit. That's what stewardesses do. Yeah, that sounds just a touch on the loud side. If you're gonna ask me. Wait a minute. Where's the... There we go. Got it. All right, let's start with room 301. Let's go
I
ahead and
should
look.
stick to my section. Plenty of work here.
Cool. All right, let's hurry up. Let's go to room 301. Here we go.
Ugh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The plot thickens. What the flip is going on in here?
What the hell happened here?
Clean that. Inspect this. Horseshoe, lucky penny, lucky dice, dream catcher, albatross, white albatross, wishbone, lucky star. Greetings from Italy. Well, not really. I wanted to send this before I left, but I've been so busy. This trip has been more inspiring than I could ever have hoped for. I finally feel alive again. Just like when I first started racing. Anyway, can't wait to see you again. I lost my good luck charm a few days ago. Wait a minute. You're right that I'll have to face Warner eventually, but I'd rather not just now. He'll blow a fuse and that could be just ruin my mood. I lost my good luck charm a few days ago, so I told him I couldn't race until I found it. That rabbit's foot. So Grant lost a rabbit's foot.
I should arrange the pillows before I take care of the sheets.
All right, to make the bed. Oh man, we gotta actually work at it. Flip. To make the bed, select the sheet and hold that to drag the mouse up. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Nothing in there. Ooh, we can open the back of it. Always be fearless, my champion. Love, Mom. Cool. So that's his mom.
What is that? It's sealed tight. I don't think I'll be able to open it.
All right, we cleaned the toilet. Good. Anything else we need to clean in here? No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's Mr. Grant, huh? Man, it took a long time for that thing to stop. All right, let's...
This can go to the chute. Once I figured out what exactly it's soaked in.
Fundamentals of Soil Science. Comprehensive guide to understanding the impact of living organisms on your soil. Nice. Place the telegram. Dear Grant, I get it. I really do. But at a certain point, you need to make the call. Do you really think it's still just a temporary slump? If you ask me, someone who knows you fairly well, I'd like to think it's obvious that you've lost your taste for racing and that it's time to move on. Plain and simple. Don't draw this out like you do. Just tell Warner you're hanging up your jacket and moving on to something else. Speaking of managers, Dominic's been in my ear about buying your Ferrari. Interesting. All right. Inspect that. What is this? Oh, is that the thing for his rabbit's foot? Maybe? I like how she brushes off her skirt. Oh, there's the unlock. Inspect it.
So you're just making wine?
Oh, that's the stained clothes. Of course, but of course. Guide to home winemaking.
Boxes of grapes.
Got it.
Mystery solved, I guess.
That's cute. That's cute. All right, let's clean it. Hold and move the cursor to clean the stains. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Of course, we're a stewardess. We're a maid. We're here to clean the ship. The cleaning mechanism is actually pretty darn good. Nice and simple. Obviously, it's going to keep the stain. Clean up that stuff. Clean that. Ha ha ha, that's cute. I love the sounds. Great job. Great job. This is awesome. It needs to get like a ding or something when we're done. You know, a little sparkly. I just like making those sounds too. Anybody else weirded out by those kind of sounds? Nails on the chalkboard. Whatever.
So this is some kind of winemaking tool.
Is there anything else I need to do here? I probably need to bring him some fresh towels, right? So let's bring a fresh towel. Yeah. Pick that up. I don't think I have a
Oh,
clean...
I forgot to grab clean towels from the pantry.
Right. Ring the bell. There's the bell to ring. All right, cool. Go in here. Put the towels in.
I should check the bathroom for used towels. The chute must always be fed. Come with me, towels. I'll find you a spot in the bathrooms.
All right, cool. Nice. Cool. So Grant seems to be fine. Put some towels in there. Nice. Good day.
I don't need anything, thank you.
I'll try circling back later.
Let's go to the next room. Francesca Santorelli's. Clean the bathtub. Head of Bravestone Construction loses battle with cancer. Uh-oh. McLeod Industries' new frontier, weapons manufacturing. Interesting. Clean the toilet. Flush it. We're good in the bathroom.
What's
Clean
this?
that. Inspect. Bruno Santorelli, born 1934. My loving son. Named after my dearest Nano, Bruno, a dedicated man who worked fiercely for his family. Bruno was always hard. Oh! He will always be my Coco de Mama in this world or the next.
These are never easy to write. Thank God Andrew read mine over, or it would have been gibberish.
Dear Fran, sorry, I'm going to be blunt, though I'm sure you would have written Donna or Elena if you wanted useless niceties. I always knew that Sangria was in it for the money. She never loved Bruno, and now she must be downright giddy at the prospect of acquiring his fortune earlier than anticipated. Trust me, if Bruno had seen the truth, this is what he would have wanted. Keep fighting. Let's see. Let me back up a little bit. I skipped over it. Please, Fran, you must contest the will as ruthlessly as you can. Do not let her even get a single penny. You never know the restful night's sleep again, knowing that she's out there spending Bruno's hard-earned money. She edged you out at the hospital and again when planning the funeral. While you're at it, you should relieve that beautiful Sicilian chest ASAP. You should retrieve that beautiful Sicilian chest. It wouldn't even technically be stealing since it was a gift from you to Bruno. Interesting. Coco. Little toy. Oh, scratched out the face. Make a note of that. Tidy that up. Make the bed. Nice. I like the mechanics of the game. They make good sense. La Sacrabibia. Oh, there's an urn. Yep.
It's been a while since I visited Mom.
Okay, so that's all that's in this room. All right. Anything else to tidy up? Interesting. Very interesting game so far. All right, so this is 305. Let me go put that towel in here. Yeah, I wish it showed an animation of the towel going in there so I know it kind of went in there. Oh, somebody wants something. 309?
Looks like nobody needs anything.
Oh, okay.
For now.
No, nobody really needs anything, do they? We're in 305. Now let's look at 307.
Oh, hi. I'm still getting ready. Would you mind coming back later?
No problem.
Thank you. Actually, could I get a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
And a coffee too, please. With sugar.
Sure.
Coffee with sugar.
I'll be right back.
And a tea. All right. Coffee with sugar and a tea. Let's go. We're going to help the lady out.
Oh, looks like I've got a new telegram to deliver.
Prepare tea for Mrs. Adams.
1 tea for Mrs. Adams. That's not the right step.
Percolator. Add a tea bag. There it is. Okay.
That's it. Now, what's next? Let's prepare Mr. Adams' coffee. Mom always added the sugar second.
Okay. I add the sugar.
Let's deliver these drinks while they're hot.
Let's go.
Gracie Joan and Sydney Bayless. Dating. Come in.
Where should I put your husband's coffee?
Oh, you can leave it here. I'm sure he'll be back soon. Say, do you know if that was Grant Hudson I saw in the bar last night? The racing driver?
Yes, that's quite possible. He's a passenger on the ship.
Wouldn't usually have recognized him. I'm not really into sports. But ever since he's been dating Cindy Bluth, I've seen a lot of him in my magazines.
They make a very cute couple.
They sure do.
Interesting, her response
Sandy
there.
isn't here with him, is she?
I'm afraid not.
I haven't heard of any big race lately. I wonder what he was doing in Italy.
Unlock something? Dialogue choices may be locked or unlocked based on previous actions.
Actually, I think I know.
Really?
Please keep this between us. But he lost his passion for racing and got into winemaking.
Winemaking?
He's actually making a batch right here in his cabin. I got quite scared. For a moment, I thought it was blood.
Well, I guess it's never too late to find yourself a new passion. Thanks for that. The gossipers got nothing on you.
Right?
Well, speaking of wine, I think I'll go to the lounge and get something a little stronger.
Will your husband be joining you there? I can bring his coffee if you'd like.
No, I am. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the tea.
All right, so now we can snoop around in her room. Clean that. Pick that up. Pick that up. Oh, his coffee's not.
Aw, you two make an even cuter couple than Grant and Sandy.
What? What the flip? Honeymoon, August 55.
Sydney looks sweet here, unlike the scoundrel he played in the Wild Orchard. Ugh, Mom would fume whenever he was on screen.
Golden Stag
I'm
cologne.
no expert, but this definitely smells fruity. Looks like a torn up letter. Maybe I can find the other pieces around the room.
All right.
I just need a few more pieces now. Hello there. Mom took so many pills too.
Osa Pam.
It was hard to keep count.
Miltone. Serotonin. All right, what do we got in here? Extra strength Rylanol. Headaches, toothaches, muscle soreness. How you doing, Bamada? Doing all right, buddy? Awesome. I appreciate all the thumbs up there. You guys are flipping amazing. All right, let's go ahead and... All right, so the bathroom is all done. It's all clean. Toilet's all done. Let's close that. Close that. We're all good in there. This room's all good here. I think. Inspect. Clean up. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, Floristic, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Oh, I was just now noticing up in the top, it shows me all the different types of things that we have. Nice. I mean, I knew about the keys, but I wasn't seeing. I was too busy focused on the center of the screen with her to see. I appreciate the 9 thumbs up. Can we get to 10 likes here? That'd be great if we could get the 10 likes here on the stream. You guys are flipping amazing. Yeah, so we got 2 towels. They look like clean towels. We got a cup, and we got 3 wine glasses. So I guess those wine glasses are going to need to go to go where they go. Do I pick that up too?
Come here, you. Destination, the pantry.
Oh, okay, so that does get picked up. All right, so we're still missing part of the note. There's a note that we're missing. I don't see it. I wonder if it's in somewhere else. Not there. Not there. Wonder where the note would be. You had a good nap? Oh, wait a minute. Inspect that. Nauseaid. Fast-acting stomach relief. I don't know, man. Wait a minute. Oh, clean the trash. No towels need to go there. That doesn't need cleaned. That doesn't need cleaned. All right, I don't know, guys. I would have thought the other torn note would have been in here, but maybe not. So this is room 307. 307. Let's go take a look. Go put that up. All right, that was 307. Ethan and Virginia Adams. Oh, there's another telegram. Miss Irene Santarelli, your mother-in-law wants to contest your husband's will. Come see me at my office as soon as you get back. Mr. Reed Baxter. Irene Santarelli.
A telegram for Irene Santarelli. I should get it to her.
Santarelli is in 303.
I'm not claustrophobic, but setting foot in this elevator again might just do it.
Cute. Okay, so 311-ish? 309. 311. Oh, that's Giannini's.
Did you take these from the pantry? I mean, they're free, but...
Yeah. Thanks, Floristic. Did I not pin that? Did I not pin that? Flip, man.
Mom was
President
so
responds.
scared she'd have to live through another war.
Candles.
Chez Letizia.
Little
Mom
Eden-
and I went for her birthday years ago. One of the last times we ate out.
Yeah, Gallon says, another glorious day in the chat. A day in the chat is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck's a fortune. Every formation a parade. I love the chat. Gallon, you're flipping amazing. Appreciate you so much. And guys, we are at 11 likes now. You are flipping amazing. All of you. Each and every last one of you. You guys are amazing. Open that. We're going to snoop around. Bro!
You're never running out of olive oil, that's for sure.
Who takes that much olive oil on a ship other than Popeye the Sailor Man? He takes a lot of olive oil. Just saying. Or should I say, Popeye the Sailor Man grabs a lot of olive oil on the ship. Whatever. Thank you for visiting. It was so lovely having you two over, though far too brief. I hope you know that you're always welcome here and that we would all be delighted if you could decide to come back for good, especially the little Stefano. I saw how quickly he grew attached to his Zioza. I understand you're not ready yet, but as Mama always said, flippin'. Yeah, family will always be there during times of hardship. Have a nice trip back. Yeah, P.S. Maybe travel a little lighter next time. Exactly. Don't bring so much olive oil.
Oh, aren't these just the cutest?
Aw, little baby
They
shoes.
smell so burnt. There's always something in the vent. It's locked.
Ooh.
It's locked.
All right, so we got to figure out a key for that thing, man. Clean the bathtub.
I guess it's good to have a backup. Or 20.
You always need a lot of soap and a lot of olive oil.
Huh. Sounds like something's preventing the toilet from flushing.
Nailed it. Got another key. Unlock that flipper. Okay, what do we got?
I bet you lost everything to the war. You must
Oh.
be terrified to lose it all again.
New York, Montreal, coach.
There's at least $200 here.
Right, that could almost get you a cheeseburger at McDonald's nowadays. Flip. No, can I? Flip. Close it. Okay. Move it back. Do I need to put the key back? Put the key back. Close it. There it is. Close it. So that could be part of why they need all that stuff. We've done that. Done that. Done that. Done that. I thought it was 311 that I was supposed to deliver the telegram to. Oh, 303, Santarelli. 303. We're over this way, I think.
What is it? I said I didn't need anything.
Mrs. Santarelli? There's a telegram for you.
Thanks.
Now she's out of her room. I can go check some stuff. Looking within, Leo Woolsey. Wash away the stress, worry, and doubt in your life. Start living a life of fulfillment. Power Realty, Lucas Sitwell. Call me anytime. Flip, yeah. Same magazine we're seeing everywhere. Nothing in there. Okay.
I hope Mrs. Santarelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting. This is a suspicious-looking chest if I... It's locked. With a 5-letter combination.
Hairspray. Lanolin. Right, pick up. Inspect. Charlotte Chariot Line, transatlantic ocean liners, always on course. Oh, they got rose petals, man.
I need a 5-letter word to unlock that chest. If I can't find anything in here, maybe I should look elsewhere. All black. All black. A fur coat? In August?
Interesting. Okay, a 5-letter word. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Lucas. Could be Lucas. Could be Tower. No, not Orpheus. Oh, property of the Orpheus Library. Today. Nah, I think it's going to be Lucas. Let's try Lucas.
I hope Mrs. Santarelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting. luck.
No.
Try again, Sophie.
Okay, that's not it. La Rosa. Ali Khan, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so character clues. Santarelli. Word list. No. From Santarelli. Characters. Irene Santarelli. Francesca Santarelli. Irene and Francesca. Irene doesn't seem like the warmest people. Oh, what about her husband name? Bruno. That's it. It's a Bruno. Bruno.
No luck.
What? Francesca. Clues. Bruno Santarelli, president of New York-based Brave. Maybe Brave. Stone. I mean, it could be Irene, but why would you put your own name on it? Oh, Bruno gave her that, maybe? I don't know. We got Brave Stone. Harris Babineau has assumed the position of interim temporarily with an official succession yet to be declared, while uncertainty swirls around the future of Bravestone construction. Correspondent for the National Treasurer, he cured that while Mr. Santarelli's passing has impacted this all on a personal level as an outcome he and the rest of the board of directors had worked tirelessly to plan on. Production on the Astropeel. Factory shut down. Any thoughts, guys? Maybe it's Irene. Eulogy draft. Named after my dearest Nano. Bruno Lucio? Our family's hometown is Cisterno. Being rest forever. Oh, C-O-C-C-O. P-O-C-C-O. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try that. There it is. That was the name on that toy. Lady's gonna come in behind us. Why are you stupid? There's the stuff.
Caleb's rosary. Gary had mentioned wallets going missing. I bet this is one of them.
While just short of a Media Canada medal, Canada's Claudio Strong made a strong finish at the final alpine skiing event. Strong possessed her love for the sport and courage in her competitors, but made it clear we will be seeing her again in the 1968 Olympics.
Better late than never.
What are you...
Mrs. Santorelli, wait, why did you steal all of this? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Are you all right? Is there anything I can do? Would you like something to drink, maybe?
Well, a black coffee would be nice. Yes.
I'll be right back. Just give me a moment.
Don't leave her! Don't leave her! She gonna kill herself. She gonna run. She gonna jump off of the ship. Wine glass. The chute has been fed. Coffee. Make a beverage.
One coffee for Irene.
You said black, right?
Poor Irene. I hope a warm drink will soothe her. At least a bit.
Flip, man. Where were we going?
Thank you.
All right.
Mrs. Santorelli, I don't want to get you in trouble. I'd just like to understand what happened. Please.
I'm afraid it's not a particularly cheerful story. Bruno, my husband, was diagnosed with cancer over a year ago. Terminal. Nothing to be done. The doctors told us he only had a few weeks left to live, but he's always been strong. He passed away only 3 weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
I took care of him for all those months. I wanted to be there, of course. I loved him, but it was so stressful. So draining. During that whole time, I barely went out. I had no social life, spoke to no one but nurses and doctors. The only time I could escape, just for a few minutes, was when he'd be resting and I'd flip through a gossip magazine. But after a while, even that wasn't enough.
I took care of my mom for years. What'd you do?
I understand. I took care of my mother for many years. Her illness wasn't physical, but still, it was incredibly taxing. It felt like this dark cloud over me. And the worse she got, the more it seemed like I'd never see the sun again.
Yes, exactly. That's when I started having this impulse to steal. I didn't need any of the objects I stole. I barely registered what I was taking. But I just couldn't resist. I thought it would get better once Bruno was gone, but if anything, it only got worse. I mean, the stress of figuring out the succession, what to do with the house, this trip, and of course, my mother-in-law treating me like a criminal, contesting my husband's will.
What happened? Why would she do that?
She thinks I'm not grieving enough. But I've had over a year to prepare for Bruno's death, to grieve in advance. It's not my fault she decided to stick her head in the sand and refuse to face the inevitable. And now, because I don't spend every waking hour crying my eyes out, she thinks I never even loved him. She thinks I'm some kind of black widow who only married him for his money.
We all grieve differently.
We all grieve at a different pace. It's a shame that your mother-in-law can't see that.
Yeah, well, If I had to be charitable, which I very rarely am, I'd say she's blinded by her own grief. Anyway, thank you for listening to me. And I'm sorry for all the trouble my little habit must have caused.
Will you make up with your mother-in-law? Can I return the stolen items? We're missing some information to unlock that
Is there
one.
no way to patch things up with your mother-in-law?
Oh, that ship sailed long ago. Things weren't exactly peachy before Bruno's death either. She resented me, blamed me for not bearing him a child.
Ah.
She accused me of cheating on him because I dared have coffee with another man. Oh no, I never stood a chance. She made up her mind about me the moment I stole her precious son from her.
I see what you mean. Is it okay with you if I return these 3 items? Their owners would probably like to get them back.
But where's the rabbit's foot?
Yes, of course. There's one more.
There it
actually.
is. There it is. Oh no, I thought that was going to be the rabbit's foot.
A spinning top.
I wanted to return them, but I've been nabbing things that were left lying around on tables and such. I have no idea who they belong to.
It's all right. I'll figure it out. Just, if you can, try to be more careful in the future, okay? If you can't resist the impulse, at least try to pay attention to whose things you're taking.
Thank you.
Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
Cool.
Now, let's get these items back to their rightful owners. Then I can give Caleb his rosary back.
So 301, 303. A coffee cup. Okay. I think I went to these, right? Pretty sure I did. That one. Wait a minute. I don't know anything about this ship.
Ugh, this has Bernard's touch all over it. I hope no one's tricked into staying in this money trap.
Good thing she didn't put it back into you for snooping around on her belongings. Yeah, that's right, man. I don't think I've been down this road. 311. Yeah, 311, 309. I'm pretty sure I've been down those. I don't think we went down this wing, did we?
Another destination to cross off my bucket list. I wish we'd gotten a chance to go together, Mom. I've stopped and admired this painting too many times to count. I wonder who the artist is.
So I wonder, like, since this is a DLC, when we figure out this section, do they add another DLC for maybe upstairs, maybe down this way? Or is that later on in this DLC? That's cool that it can do that. And like this area here. Yeah. As it says, I should stay in my area first. Okay. We got an awful lot of stuff here. Passengers. Clarington Fly. Oh, passageways. So this is Irene Santarelli's, the fur coat. Black clothes. Wait a minute. What is this? Hairsprays. An expensive looking European Italian, maybe backed with 5-letter combination. Business card. Self-help book. Okay, so we've got Giannini's. Stack of Canadian bills. Train tickets. Baby shoes. They're in a scorched shoebox. Letter from a relative. So I got to figure out where the top goes, the wallet, and the watch. What's a ZOZO? Is that a top? ZOEZO. Two uncles. Oh. He grew attached to his uncles? Oh, uncle and aunt. ZOEZI. Uncle and aunt. Okay. Olive oils. Let's see. The candle. American newspaper. The sugar packets. Why are they taking sugar packets? Okay, so then we got Adams's cabin, nausea pills, the wine bottle, headache pills, perfume, honeymoon picture. Wonder if they've got a watch. Let's go back to the Adams cabin and see if they've got a watch. That'll at least get one knocked off the list in that picture. Adams, 307. 307. Probably this way. 305. 307. Picture. No watch. Okay. Who else had a picture? So they would be religious there. La Sacra Bibbia. Santarelli. So that's going to be the urn of ashes. And nothing else in here. Okay. Italy's hidden gem. If you're looking for authentic homegrown Italian charm, the Ceslidia, Pietro Giannini's family. It's a restaurant, Italian fare. Eating in Cesletizia feels like sitting in a rustic family home while mom and dad toil away in the kitchen. While the dining area is a little cramped and in need of a good decluttering. Don't let that deter you. There's an immediate sense of family and coziness. Owners Marco and Pietra will attend to you personally, smiling from ear to ear in aprons marked with the signs of their culinary labor. Plates are on the table within a reasonable amount of time. If you're going to try Shazligia, let it be the lasagna Napolitana, made with a secret family recipe passed down. Raptor, how's it going, man? Wallet watch. Need clean towels there. All right, so extra soap and extra olive oils. This was the one that had the flipping stuff in here. I need to get the key. Examine. What? What the hell? Examine. It won't let me take the key again. Toy wooden car. The toy wooden car. I wonder if the... Letter from Fran's sister. Eulogy draft. Named after my dearest Nonno Bruno Lucio, a dedicated man who worked tirelessly for his family. Bruno was always hardworking and driven. Put the business above everything else. Did his family proud. Would have been a wonderful father if his wife flip off. We return him to the family home. Then he rests forever among his family. Wooden instrument, grape boxes, winemaking tool, keychain, letter from Sandy, soil science book, Grant's picture. Oh, the race car. Let's see if he's got a watch on him. Grant. That was 301. That was the first room we went to. But I'm thinking... Where was that toy car at? All right, let's go back to 301. Oh, it feels good. Don't be banned. That's right. Oh, shippity flippity. There it is. I can't see if there's a watch on his wrist or not. Look. All right, I thought that was going to be an easy one. Where did the... Not that one. All right, flip. Glass jar. Grant's mom's picture. Always be a fearless champion. Word list. Lucky dice. Albatross. Wishbone. Lucky star. Horseshoe. Teresa's lighter. Spinning top, a child's toy, looked like some from the 40s. A broken watch. Delacourt, engraved on the back, better late than never. Wallet with Canadian bills. Wait a minute, Canadian bills. While just falling short of medal, Canada's Claudia Strong made a strong finish. Strong's home country proud. Distinguish yourself. Who was it that had the... Canadian bills. Giannini's. Got the wallet. Let's go. Your bone hurts? My bone hurts too. Giannini. 311. 311. $307, $305, $309, $311. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that stuff, man. Place the wallet. There it is. Got that one. Now the top. Where would we put the top? So we got a wallet and we got a top. Honeymoon pills. I'm thinking Grant Hudson. Irene's telegram. Oh, we got another telegram? Another telegram? No. Oh, okay. The spinning top, a child's toy, probably with the car, maybe. And the broken watch, better late than never. Delacourt. I'm guessing that's going to be the race car driver. Grant Hudson. What does Delacourt mean? Is Delacourt a brand? Oh, Delacour are luxury Swiss timepieces. Delacour watches. Delacourt. I don't know. Not seeing anything else. All right, appreciate the 12 likes. Can we get to 15 likes here on this stream? I bet we can. I bet we can get to 15 likes. All right, so I bet the watch goes to Hudson. And we got Teresa's lighter. Teresa's lighter's got to go to Teresa's thing. And then we've got, what else? Oh, the top goes to the where's the toy car at? An instrument? No. Yeah, Frank Santarelli's. All right, so Frank Santarelli. I think the top goes there. Francesca. So 305, 307. 305, 307 is going to be the... Nope. Nope. Come on.
Well, I managed to find the stolen objects without too much of a hassle. Now I should get them back to their owners' rooms.
All right, and the 301. Hey, Patrick Starr, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm thinking the watch here.
That should be everything. Now all that's left is Caleb's rosary. He'll be done his shift soon. I can wait for him in the break room.
Where's the break room? This is not the break room?
I should stick to my section. Plenty of work here.
Not the elevator. Hey, not these two rooms. Where's the break room at? Let me go look. Maybe it's on the map here. Steward pantry. The starboard section to section A2. Oh, the lounge. The lounge. Okay. So we go right out the door. No. In here? No. Not this one. Well, where the flip do I go?
Make sure you put the items back in the right room, Sophie. Then let's find Caleb in the break room and reunite him with his rosary.
Are they not in the right room? Maybe they're not in the right room. Look, man. Don't do this to me, game.
I should stick to my section. Plenty of work here.
Oh. Saying it. Return to break room. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Something is amiss. Something is amiss.
It's time, Sophie. There you go, Teresa. I don't want to encourage your smoking, but I don't want you stressing out either. I should sit down for this.
Hey, Danny, man, how's it going? Hmm. Sophie, ma chérie, believe it or not, I woke up before dawn today. It's been so long since I sat out on the balcony in the quiet of the morning alone, unbothered, before even that creepy Mr. Ballinger is awake. Camus, I can relax without him staring at me from the other balcony. I know you insist that he's harmless, but why would a man living alone hang out so many clothes to dry? They can't all be his. Anyway, I refilled the bird feeder and a few curious robins joined me as I had my morning tea. I'd forgotten how calm the mind gets when you watch the sunrise. I feel like myself again, but I'm well aware that these moments go as quickly as they come. With my heart in the condition it's in, I don't want to take any chances, so I'm writing out this now before the clouds return. I hope you're reading this, and it provides you with comfort in the wake of my passing, or perhaps you got your hands on it beforehand. You've always been so good.
Oh, hi, Caleb.
Hey, Sophie. I suppose you weren't able to find my rosary, huh?
Actually,
Oh. Thank you, Sophie. Really.
you're welcome.
I was resigning myself to the idea I'd never see it again. But here it is, back in my hands. You really turned my day around.
I try to use my snooping powers for good. I didn't want to let you down. There it is.
I know the thief had to be caught for everyone's sake, but honestly, you've always been here for me since I set foot on the Orpheus. I really didn't want to let you down, Caleb.
I should have known you wouldn't. I really can't thank you enough, Sophie. I mean, I know it's silly to care so much about something of so little value, but I really would have missed this.
Our passengers must feel the same.
I don't think it's silly. The other stolen items, they weren't worth much either. Our passengers could have easily bought replacements, and yet they wanted to find them because, well, they meant something to them, you know? You said the rosary was a gift from your mom?
Yeah. Believe it or not, being a cruise ship musician wasn't exactly my career plan.
Huh.
I had other dreams, but things didn't work out. And I was so lost, so angry for years. Then my mom gave me this. It used to belong to my granddad. It reminded me, still reminds me every day, of the kind of man he was and the kind of man I aspire to be. It helped me find my faith again. My faith in God, sure, but more importantly in myself. and in others. There are some pretty horrible people out there. Now I choose to focus on the good ones. Such as yourself, Sophie Roy.
Get a little hearts. I do what I can. I'm glad you told me this story. You're not so bad yourself, there, young man.
You're quite all right yourself, Caleb Lyons. I couldn't have wished for a better piano teacher.
Why, thank you.
Whoa.
Speaking of which, we're probably due for another lesson soon, don't you think?
Yes, it has been a while. I hope I haven't gotten too rusty.
Nonsense. I'm sure you'll pick up right where you left off.
So this is
Sophie,
a choices
come
matter,
here.
so there's different choices you can select throughout the game.
So I've heard you've solved our little mystery.
Yes, I did.
Well, tell me, who's the thief?
Ooh, should we tell or keep it to ourselves? What do y'all think? Should we tell who the thief was? He did say that he would have a discreet talk with them. So he wasn't going to arrest them or anything. So let's go ahead.
Irene Santarelli.
Bruno Santarelli's widow?
Please don't be too hard on her. She didn't mean to cause any trouble. Dealing with her husband's illness, then his death, it caused her a lot of stress. She's been getting this impulse to steal, but she told me she'd make sure it doesn't happen again.
I lost someone too. I know how hard it is to get over it. Don't worry. If Mrs. Santarelli says it won't happen again, then I see no need for any sort of punishment.
Thank
Good
you.
choice. Good
No,
choice.
thank you, Sophie. I just spoke to Caleb. He was so happy to get his rosary back.
Yes. It sounds like it means quite a lot to him.
And he means quite a lot to me. He's a good guy who's been dealt a pretty shitty hand. I'm glad this story has a happy ending for him.
Me too.
Of course, there were, a few hiccups along the way.
Oh?
I'm afraid some of the stolen items were returned to the wrong cabins.
No!
I'm sure you did your best. It couldn't have been easy to figure out which items belong to whom. However, the fact remains that some passengers have now caught on about the thefts. And, they believe you are behind them.
Me? But I didn't steal anything.
I know you didn't. But unless we throw Mrs. Santarelli under the bus, it'll be hard to convince them of that.
So does that mean I'm fired?
Good Lord, no. No. But I also can't have you snooping around the passengers' cabins anymore. So I was thinking about promoting you.
Promoting me? But I messed up.
Sure, it wasn't your best day. But over the last month, you've shown that you're not afraid of a little challenge. And that you're willing to go above and beyond to help both colleagues and passengers. Two qualities that I believe are essential in a head stewardess. So, do you think you're up to the task?
Wait a minute. The passengers are all complaining, but I'm going to get promoted. Oh, were we supposed to get Andrew and Beth romanced? This gets to go back, and this one goes on.
I'm not sure I'm qualified. I mean, I've never managed people before.
I know how you feel. I was pretty terrified the first time I had people looking up to me, waiting for me to guide them. I thought, How the hell can I tell him what to do when I don't even know what I'm doing? But the trick is to do it anyway, you know? And after a while, you realize you do actually know what you're doing.
Yeah, I guess that's true. All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. You'll do a wonderful job. I just know it.
Thank you. It's funny. I came to work on this ship just to get away from Montreal for a while, but
So see,
now
can
I'm
still play
thinking
this
this is
game.
exactly what I needed all along.
because you could actually figure it out correctly where the items actually go to. Really good story. Really good game. I really want to play the other one now, too. That's awesome. I like how it really gave you the personal touch of all the people, all the
Yes.
different characters.
Most of us embarked
They
on
did a
this
good job
journey
with it.
without really knowing where it would lead us. But I guess there's something about the ocean air that just makes everything clearer.
Most clearest.
There is. There really is.
Nice, short, to the point, you know, and it stays focused. And there's multiple choices that you can do. Yeah. I definitely want to do the other one at some point. Yeah. It's going to have to be soon. This game just came out a couple weeks ago. And it's not even on a discount, but it's only $6.99. You do not need the first game for it to work. Really good. I'm glad at least the characters were voiced over. That was good. Really, really great game. Yeah, thanks, Floristic. You're amazing. Actually, a pretty decent sized staff here. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of the names carrying over, but yeah, really good. Nice. Last chance. If you did enjoy this, don't forget, hit that thumbs up there. Appreciate y'all so much. And we have 14 likes. It'd be great if we could get to 15 likes here before the stream ends. But I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're watching the video replay later, drop a comment. What was your favorite part of it, and where do you think the items should have gone? We had the toy top, the wooden top from the 1940s, I believe. We had the watch. We had the wallet. I'm pretty sure I got the wallet correct.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, Sophie.
Beth, are you okay?
It's all gone to shit. I think I'm done, Sophie. I hate to do this, but I need your help.
Ooh, another DLC coming. That's cool. I like that. We got another DLC coming. They've already got something in mind. Awesome game. Awesome game. Thank you so much to the developers for sending us over this key so we could take a look at it. I hope you all enjoyed it. And let's see. Is there somebody live that we can go raid with? We got Drunken Dragon is doing Satisfactory. Oh, we got Amy. Amy's doing some Pal World. Let's go say hi to Purple Rocks Amy with Pal World. Raiding Amy with Pal World. Right there. There it is. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. And I hope everybody has an absolute wonderful, wonderful evening. I know this was a little bit earlier than we normally do. And hopefully that helped out some of our Europeans get a chance to watch us that hasn't seen us for a little while. And yeah, we'll be back on Thursday with a couple more games. I appreciate you all so much. Everybody have a lovely, lovely day.